I've always had like one or two white hairs in my beard in the last few years.
I start calling you El Blanco.
Hold on. Yo, yesterday I found a total of like 5.
Shit, dude.
How many did you find in your pubes, dude?
Yeah, getting real mature over here.
We're gonna have to get a Sharpie and color it in, dude.
You should get a touch of gray for your pubes. Or
a touch of gray?
No, what's you know what I mean, dude? Fucking just for men.
Yeah, some or you could just get a Sharpie.
Yeah, but that washes off after a while, you know, and then you got.
No, dude, it's permanent.
Yeah, it's permanent, bro.
So is herpes, dude.
Sharpie?
Anything with an H.
No, I've never used a Sharpie, not once in my life, dude. Fun fact about me. The more you know.
Strictly the Crayola markers.
Yeah.
My mom wouldn't let me use anything other than the Crayola washables, so you know, it is what it is. No Sharpie for me. I had to mark my golf balls up with the Crayola.
Ty was spoiled with oil pastels.
Big finger guy.
Not allowed to use crayons or markers, strictly pastels. My parents were trying to create the next Picasso. Turns out I'm not a Picasso. More of a who is it? Robin Williams in Big. Who's in Big?
Tom
Hanks.
You're thinking of Jack.
Yeah.
Both phenomenal movies.
Yeah. You're fucking getting it now, dude. Welcome back to another episode of YinzDaily podcast, episode 177. It's a special podcast today. No guest, just another normal podcast, really. But the date today is 420. Happy 420 to all, including you dudes. What's up?
What's up, dude?
What is happening?
Have we ever podcasted on 420 before?
Probably
it's hard
not.
to say. Well, I guess we've been doing this like 4 years now. Shit. And I guess I don't know. I'm not sure how dates work year to year. Not a date guy. How many leap years have we had? Hard to say. So
probably like 18.
Well, then if you carry the 3 plus 18, yeah, probably.
Yeah,
not.
I don't think
we
we
haven't
have,
done it. Yeah. So I don't know. The older you get, dude, it's like 420. Who fucking cares? I just fucking stay high, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I was saying I saw that fucking meme from earlier. It was like motherfuckers be 33 years old calling off work for 420, so you can just sit around and get high all day. It's like just grow up, dude, and get a real job where you can work from home, and then you can just get high all day. Anyways, it's cool. But that's not what we're here to talk about. Just happens to be a glorious day in the neighborhood. Mr. Rogers said that. But we're here to talk some Pittsburgh sports as per usual. Nothing new there. Let's start with Cabrian Hayes. It is baseball season after all. Cabrian Hayes back. Is he back playing now, or did he just get cleared?
No, he is. He's going to play at their alternate site here shortly. Where did I just see that? April 3rd is when he got hurt, but he's expected to play in Toledo Tuesday.
How far is Toledo? Closer than Pittsburgh, huh?
Ohio, yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't know where in Ohio Toledo might lie, but
well, anywhere in Ohio, it would be closer than Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I guess that's a good point too.
But no. I mean, I guess that's exciting.
When you said the alternate site, I was thinking because Alex was talking about the Sox and Cubs alternate site is at the Schaumburg Stadium, which is the town we fucking live in. And you said alternate site. I was like, dude, let's go fucking see him play.
Yeah.
Wrong team.
The Pirates alternate sites in Schaumburg.
Yeah, that'd be fucking really cool, actually. I'd be at that Boomer. I'd live at that Boomer Stadium.
Yeah, they said if he can get through a couple games with this team in Toledo, then return to the Pirates could happen soon, which would be great.
That's so sick.
Not because like the Pirates are super shitty and they need him, but because he could really help.
It gives you something to tune into, you know. Without Cabrian Hayes, I'm like, why am I going to watch the Pirates play? I mean,
even
of
with
course,
Cabrian Hayes, you probably wouldn't watch, but
yeah. But without him, it's even less of a chance that I do, because at least like every time Cabrian comes up, you're like, this dude might do something magical every time. So it's something to watch for. But like, when am I going to tune in to watch fucking, you know, Keller and company give up 1,000 runs? I don't know.
No, but you do tune in to watch Moran and Evans go yabo. It's great.
Definitely helps.
And Brian Reynolds against Milwaukee hit a 436-foot bomb. Saw a couple articles. They called it a moonshot.
He seems like a smaller dude, no?
I could tell you exactly.
Yeah, maybe it's just how he looks on TV. But
he's 6'3", 210.
Never mind. No.
Born in 95 from Baltimore. Debuted on 420 in 2019.
Yo. Somebody DM him right now. Let him know. Tell him we're recording live. Just hop on in. We'll be here. You know where to find us.
I was going to say he's probably busy, but he's probably not because their game got postponed until tomorrow. Doubleheader now.
Oh, silence in DMs.
You said because snow, right?
Yeah, because of snow in freaking Detroit.
Which is wild considering it's almost May, dude. So
yeah, and it's like 35 degrees outside.
Yeah, it was someone in Chicago today.
Yeah. And then I don't know, last week wasn't it like 70 degrees out?
Yeah.
2 weeks before that it was 80. Fucking just for no reason at all.
It's nuts.
Yeah, man. Chicago weather stinks. I mean, postponing a baseball game to snow in late April. Come on, give me a break.
Pretty normal though, especially in the northern.
I know,
cities.
which sucks.
Yeah,
we were talking before. I was
if it's not snow, it's rain.
Yeah, I was like, why don't they just start the baseball season later? But it's like it already goes till November.
Well, October, but you can
whatever.
I mean, a lot of people argue the 162 game schedule, so it's like just make it 112 games or make it 82 games, and then start in June, and you got freaking sunny skies, more people coming to the park.
Less games though, not enough chances to make money.
Or it'd actually be cool with like them starting like early May, mid-May.
Yeah, it'd have to be definitely at least first week May.
Or just come up with a different type of ball that you could use in the snow, and then just start it even earlier. Have them play all year.
Or just have them play a minor league schedule.
Or you just make an indoor stadium and you put a fucking roof over it.
Wow.
Now there's a concept. How about
for
that?
every sport?
Yeah,
for every sport. Every stadium should have a retractable roof, and that's just a fact. I mean, you could play then anytime, and the weather no longer matters. Not an element.
Yeah, I mean, I can't argue that.
Think the Blue Jays play in a dome still? Is that a thing? Or who plays in a dome? Fucking Houston?
Jesus.
I don't know. It's hard to say even. But like,
who plays in a dome?
You think those teams have to worry about snowing out games? Don't think so, dude. I mean, and by the way,
you can't even argue that.
Retractable roof stadiums might be different from domes altogether. Love dome, but retractable is even better.
You can't put a dome or retractable on PNC because unless it's just all glass, because I'm trying to see that horizon.
Now there's a concept until a bird shits from high up and it cracks the glass and shatters on the entire stadium.
See, what you do is you put little lasers on top, so anything that comes close, you just shoot it down before it
freaking
shits.
Sharks with freaking laser beams attached to their freaking heads, dude.
Exactly, you get it.
It is what it is, man. But yeah, I mean, you can't.
Domes suck because I think it was just the Rays game or Toronto where it hit the roof again.
No, sucking is dome.
No, domes suck.
Yeah, suck dome.
Ball hit dome.
Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Otani, whatever, hits ball through the roof at Tokyo Dome from 2016. This is gotta be nasty. Hits a ball through the roof.
Damn,
Jesus
bro.
Christ.
Huh. I'd pay to see it.
You don't have to. YouTube's free.
Oh, you're too cheap for the premium, bro? What the fuck?
Oh, how was that commercial?
Yeah. How was that ad, you fucking porn nerd?
It's not a commercial. It's he literally just hit the ball through the roof.
Hashtag broke boy.
Dude, share your screen.
Yeah. Are you? I might have disabled that feature. I'd have to enable it next time around, dude. Because I was gonna ask him that, but I don't think he can. Because I got our Zoom on lockdown, son. Fucking don't touch it.
Damn.
And that's all there is to it. Anyways, yeah, you can't put a dome on PNC Park because it's just too beautiful. But like, fucking White Sox Stadium, dude, you should definitely put a dome on that. Nobody trying to see 35th Street and fucking whatever. It's just
I don't even know what's over there.
I don't even know either. There's a hot dog stand. That's
Ooh.
pretty good.
The Sox do have great food there. Most ballparks do, but
yeah.
Big fan of the nachos and the burgers at a Busch Stadium.
Dude, you know what?
The best stand at the Sox game, left field, elotes.
Ooh. Damn, bro. That's fire. That's fresh.
Yo, and then Permani Brothers at PNC.
Damn.
Oh, you know what? I've still never had it, bro.
Don't worry, October.
Yeah.
October. We'll have it like 3 times a day.
Yeah, when we go in October. McGrory, you still got your post-it note?
Right there. I could show you that. I could share you that.
Share that on your screen. Screen share that shit. Alex, did you say the Pirates aren't in last place? Did I hear that right?
The Cubs are.
Yeah.
Wow, dude.
The Cubs have the worst batting average in the MLB.
Dude, how wild is that?
It's funny.
I know it's how many games have they played? Fucking like 12?
What idiots.
15?
There's 6 and 9
15,
the Cubs.
Right? Yeah, okay.
And the Pirates are 7 and 9.
So it's like whatever. But at the same time, I'm still gonna ride this one out until this fucking sunset.
I mean, it's like, yeah, the first game of the season when the Pirates beat the Cubs, it's like, oh, want to know, first place, baby. You guys suck. But we're half game ahead of them. But it's still a close division. I mean, baseball's
aren't the Reds really good this year?
They're 9-6. So I mean, it's not crazy. And then the Brewers are 9-7, and the Cardinals are right down the plate at 8-8.
8-8.
Right down the plate, dude.
It's what they say, dude. Well, that's reassuring.
The Yankees are 5-10.
The Yankees suck too this year. Yeah, it's a weird year. I don't know something in the water, maybe. Something in the air. COVID, probably.
Before I forget, I want to say Neil Walker retired after 12 seasons.
Wow.
Shout out to Pittsburgh
kid, dude.
He was awesome. I think I just told Tabby, or I mentioned on the podcast last time or something, like Adam Frazier and Neil Walker are like the same player to me.
Right.
But Neil Walker is better defensively. However, yeah. Pretty
nuts.
He
can come on the podcast, dude, now that he's retired? Doubt it.
Maybe.
We'll have to have our people call his people,
Yeah. Send him an email or something.
What years did he play for the Pirates? Was that like 20?
They drafted him 11th overall in 2004, and he spent 7 seasons with them.
Damn,
and he helped the Pirates snap their 20-year postseason drought in 2013.
That doesn't seem that long ago, but that was so long ago.
No, yeah. He was a career 267 hitter, which, I mean,
pretty middle of the road as far as batting average goes, I guess. But yeah, I mean, loved him as a player for sure.
Yeah, he had 1,224 hits in 1,306 games. That when you say it like that, I think
that sounds maybe way better actually. Yeah. What? Oh, anyways, good for him, man.
Yeah.
Retire young and enjoy it. And
he's 35, so yeah, he's still pretty young.
He's like Alex's age.
We got to get him.
You old son of a bitch.
That was hilarious.
Yo, I will say I've always had like 1 or 2 white hairs in my beard in the last few years.
I start calling you El Blanco.
Hold on. Yo, yesterday I found a total of like 5.
Shit, dude.
How many did you find in your pubes, dude?
Yeah, getting real mature over here.
We're gonna have to get a Sharpie and color it in, dude.
You should get a touch of gray for your pubes. Or
a touch of gray?
No, what's you know what I mean, dude? Fucking just for men.
Yeah, some or you could just get a Sharpie.
Yeah, but that washes off after a while, you know, and then you got.
No, dude, it's permanent.
Yeah, it's permanent, bro.
So is herpes, dude.
Anything with an H.
No, I've never used a Sharpie, not once in my life, dude. Fun fact about me. The more you know.
Strictly the Crayola markers.
Yeah.
My mom wouldn't let me use anything other than the Crayola washables, so you know, it is what it is. No Sharpie for me. I had to mark my golf balls up with a Crayola.
Ty was spoiled with oil pastels.
Big finger guy.
Not allowed to use crayons or markers, strictly pastels. My parents were trying to create the next Picasso. Turns out, I'm not a Picasso. More of a who is it? Robin Williams in Big. Who's in Big?
Tom
Hanks.
You're thinking of Jack.
Yeah.
Both phenomenal movies.
Yeah. You're fucking getting it now.
Tappy, have you seen either of those movies?
No.
They're both very good if you like white movies.
If you like white people shit, I guess.
Yeah, I like white chicks.
Mauricio, let me put on some white music for you. That was hilarious. Ty's like, did you put this on? Yep. Told you.
Hilarious. Damn, that's crazy.
That's
also, my brother said he did not get charged.
Oh, that's dope. That's great news. And good for those people.
I wouldn't imagine that he would.
I don't know, man.
What did we do?
There was a lot of mud on the carpet.
Dude, it's like a hotel. It's like, okay, sorry, it was fucking raining outside and we were golfing. We tracked in some mud. Sorry, I didn't rent a carpet cleaner in the 2 days that we were there.
I'm 27 years old and wore my muddy shoes through the carpeted house is the way I see it.
I mean,
yes, that's how you saw it, but that's not how they saw it.
Yeah.
And that's not how you
know what? They gave us the benefit of the doubt.
No, yeah.
Listen,
I mean,
we didn't put a hole in any walls, so we're good.
Nothing was ruined. Nothing.
Yeah.
Only one broken ankle, I guess.
I
didn't. I got lucky. I felt bad. I didn't clean up for shit. I was in my room packing, and then I came out, and everything was like pretty much done.
Yeah, that's how it was last day. But I cleaned up a lot on Saturday morning, so I didn't feel bad.
Got you.
And that's
got to.
I'm a gentleman. That's what it is, dude.
Yeah.
I was trying to fucking pick up fucking Lay's chips crumbs off the carpet one by one with my bare hands.
No,
and that's a psycho move. But someone's got to do it.
So, hey, someone's got to do it, dude. And I'll do it. That's cool. But anyways, let's talk Steelers football, dude. It's off season. Again, here we are.
Let me start.
Okay.
Let me start with the Steelers.
Go ahead, dude.
You mentioned today is a great day, date on the calendar. And yesterday was a great date as well. It's Troy Polamalu's birthday.
Happy birthday to the fucking GOAT.
It's 40 years old.
I'm going to use some Head and Shoulders tonight just to celebrate.
Dude, that was funny. That was sorry.
It was so funny he didn't laugh.
That was funny.
Because I looked back
after not laughing.
Yo, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
But I'm sure you guys saw on Twitter a bunch of like his highlights and stuff going around and like jumping the line, his pick. Well, he's had the nastiest interceptions, like of
very aggressive.
So aggressive.
I love it.
It's insane. And I was looking at his stats, and he's had 3 seasons in the top 10 of pick sixes, which he's got 3 in his career.
Speaking of Steeler safeties, a lot of talk about them potentially taking Asante Samuel Jr. in the draft at safety. I don't know anything
Como
about
se
it.
dice, no idea who that is.
You know his father, who played in the NFL for years.
Samuel?
Yeah. Hang on.
Debo Samuel?
Nope.
Curtis Samuel.
No.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Asante Samuel played football at UCF, drafted by the Patriots in 2003, played for the Eagles and Falcons cornerback.
Must not have been that good.
Well,
he was so good, I had to look him up.
Well, I knew he was a fucking defensive back in the NFL.
The best part is his name is Asante Samuel Jr., so obviously his dad's name is Asante Samuel.
Yeah. That's how you get a junior, dude. Unless you're just a psychopath. Do
you know how you get a second?
You just count to one. I don't know.
Instead of like Asante Samuel Jr., it's Asante Samuel II.
Okay.
Because you take the name. No, it's not. If you're the second, that means you take the name from someone else in your family other than your dad. There's some facts for your ass.
Wow. I really didn't know that.
I know you didn't, and that's why I said it. I just learned it the other day, and I thought it was super interesting.
I'm gonna learn your ass today, son.
You gonna learn today.
Yeah. Huh.
So there you go.
McGrory just taught me something. Weird.
Wait, so then hold on. What if you take the name of someone else, but that other person's a junior?
Oh, would you be junior the second? Or double junior?
That's
junior cheeseburger. Double bacon junior.
That's a good question. But I was thinking because my uncle's name is Frank Jr.
What's his last name?
I don't want to disclose that on this.
Good call. Trick question.
And then his son, my cousin, is Frank the third. And my grandpa is Frank. But Frankie's not, like, he should be the second, right? It's like you skip the second there and just.
No, why did he go third?
FJC3. I think it's the sickest initials ever.
That is pretty sick. That's dope.
So there you go. It starts with a C, Tapia.
It's como se dice.
Francisco, como se dice.
I was like, Francisco Jr., como se dice?
That sounds legit.
Trace.
Anyways, man, fucking, they say real G's move in silence like lasagna. Lil Wayne said that, and the Steelers are out here just being overrated. G's right now, moving in silence, dog. He's right, dude. Pick a new favorite artist, you fucking nerd.
You guys are funny today.
Well, yeah.
Steelers.
Whatever.
Dobbs, Vince, Tomlin.
Yeah, moving in silence over here, man. Fucking a lot of moving parts. They fucking signed Vince back, which is icing on the cake for the fucking defense here. Dobbs is back, which kind of a weird move, but I like it. I like Dobbs.
What makes you say it's a weird move?
Because now we have 4 quarterbacks on our roster for no reason. But anyways, somebody else you said. Who was it?
Well, one of them is going to be a practice squad quarterback, right?
I guess so,
sure.
Yeah. True.
I would just put Dobbs there just to keep, because like we've said before, we want him on the sidelines. We want him on the team. He's smart as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was Ben's go-to guy last year.
What was the other move we did, though?
Tomlin.
Tomlin.
Ah, that's what you said.
3-year extension.
3-year extension for Tomlin. There's
through at least the 2024 season.
A lot of people out there right now that are just fucking pissed for no reason about Tomlin getting extended. And I can't understand the Tomlin haters. I mean,
I
guess I can, just because like I don't know. I can see both sides to the argument, I guess you could say, but like in my mind, yeah, give me Tomlin every fucking year.
Yeah, like why would we risk on trying to get somebody that's, the new hot thing that we don't know is going to work with the Steelers, right? Steelers.
If they're that hot, they wouldn't be available.
Yeah. Well, yeah, maybe they're getting promoted or whatever from being an assistant coach. But also, I don't think the Steelers are also team and financially in the right spot to maybe venture out and do something new.
Dude, think about just for a second, how many teams go through 5, 10, 15, 20-year stretches of just shitty coaching. You're seeing it with the Pirates right now. It's like I guess that's management, but you get what I'm saying. But it's like, just give me fucking somebody else in there. Instead, we have all these years, the stretch of years with just shitty coach after shitty coach after shitty coach. And it's like, what the fuck? Dude, Tomlin, even if you're going to call him a mediocre coach, I like knowing that you have a mediocre to great coach. You know?
How can you call a guy that has not had a losing season mediocre, though?
Well, I would not call him mediocre.
Like, if he went 8-8 every season, then maybe it's like, okay, he's average.
Yeah, it's got consistency.
Yeah. Even then, though, to go 8-8 every year, like,
right. Well, think about what he was given from Bill Cowher,
right,
and Big Ben, and all the talent. And not that I'm saying like that's the reason, but it's part of it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, he didn't come into a new organization like with a shit quarterback, and so he had a good setup and he capitalized on it. And I mean, yeah, you can't call him mediocre. I don't think you can.
And I think even, like that has also taken its time. Players have left. He's brought in new players, and I think we've seen that he's adapted very well. He's liked very well. Players love to play for him, so.
Yeah. And some fun stats with that is the Steelers will have a 55-year stretch with just 3 head coaches.
I know. That's so crazy to me, dude. How many coaches have, like, I don't know.
The Jets?
Yeah. How many coaches?
The Steelers have had 3 head coaches since '69, and the Jets have had 3 coaches since 2018.
That's stupid. Like, it's incredible.
That was my other fun stat.
I'm fucking one step ahead.
Shout out to Uncle Frank for that one.
Oh, yeah? Nice. Shout out FJC1.
Como se dice.
But yeah, man, love to have Tomlin back.
He's the third longest tenured head coach,
like, ever
in the NFL.
Another one's Bill Belichick.
Or currently coaching.
It says in the NFL on the Steelers website, in 2020, he tied late coach Marty Schottenheimer, joining him as the only 2 head coaches in NFL history to have 14 consecutive non-losing seasons to begin their NFL careers.
Oh.
Youngest head coach in NFL history to both coach in a Super Bowl and win a Super Bowl. He was, at the time, he was 36 years old. Second season, he won the Super Bowl. Fastest to win a Super Bowl in Steelers history. Like, yeah, that's pretty mediocre, bro. 7 AFC North titles, including 9 playoff berths and 2 Super Bowl appearances.
That's pretty average, dude.
He's got a 6
respect on his name.
So here, if he went 8-8, right, every season, like, that'd be 500. He's got a career 650 winning record winning percentage during the regular season, which is 12th in NFL history.
Well, there you go, and there you have it. So
yeah, he's mediocre, I'd say.
Yeah, facts talk, bullshit walks, and it's just the way she goes. But
you're damn right.
I wanted to say, did you see James Conner's deal with the
Cardinals?
Cardinals was only worth $1.25 million. For a 1-year deal.
That's cool.
It probably has a bunch of incentives, doesn't it?
I didn't look in. Dude, come on, you know me. I'm a headline guy. I didn't look into it. But
you told me the headline said 1.2 million.
Yeah, it was right there in the fucking title. I'm pretty sure.
Wow.
Maybe I'm wrong, but whatever.
With a $500,000 signing bonus.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if the headline already has that, I wouldn't have read it anymore.
Contract term, 1 year, 1.75 with a $500K signing bonus. Total guaranteed 1. Yeah, I would take 1.75 guaranteed with a 500.
No kidding.
Yeah,
but I mean, for somebody who's a 5th-year player in the league, 6th-year player in the league.
Well, for the Steelers, bro. He had a 4-year contract, right? His entry level, but it was $790,000 was his average salary. So it's going from 790 to 1.75. You're on the right track, and you are. I would say I would pull the term mediocre out for him maybe. Yeah, not Tomlin. No. Like Connor's closer to mediocrity than.
Yeah, like Tomlin. He's average, right?
He's a good back.
Yeah, he's a good back. Not
That's
not
it.
whatever. Like, but he's got potential, right? He could benefit a team if he's in the right scheme and whatnot.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, it'll be interesting to see. I mean, that's a totally different looking fucking offense he's going to have over there. Kyler Murray, DeAndre Hopkins. I mean, come on, dude.
So he was decent in the pass game with Steelers. So
he's a great run blocker.
And he's a great overall back. He can run, he can catch, he can block. If he's healthy on the field.
Right, and that's the issue.
That'll be an exciting offense to watch.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say, even with those other names, right? It takes away from him a little bit where they're not leaning on him like he has to be the guy, and then also maybe they don't have to try and run him into the ground.
Yeah. I'm sorry, quick. I'm looking at this on I was on a website looking at his contract, and it says from November 2nd of 2020, he was fined $5,000 for a uniform violation. His socks were too low.
Yeah.
That I remember talking about that. That's the funniest thing I've ever.
That's not funny. That's fucking stupid.
A multi-billion-dollar entity in the NFL is fining somebody because his socks are too low.
It literally makes no sense to me. And that's what I hate about sports. Just shit like that. It's like you're literally taking money out of a guy's pocket just because his socks were too low, especially a guy who doesn't make all that much money in, compared to the rest of the NFL. So it's like, come on, bro.
Crazy.
What are we doing here? Anyways, not important. I'm excited for football season. Cannot fucking wait. Also, do you follow Marquette King, the former Raiders punter, on social media?
I saw he's been punting, doing his videos, and he's been trying to. He's been doing the same thing for a while.
Yeah, I need an explanation, and I know the reason. I know the answer. This is just rhetorical. I want somebody to explain to me how that guy's not on an NFL roster. Meanwhile, Jordan Berry is our punter. Marquette King he was great when he was in the NFL. That's a fact.
Yep.
And all these videos he's been posting, it looks like he's only gotten fucking better. The dude's accurate as hell with his leg, and it's the craziest shit I've ever seen. You're telling me not one of the 32 or whatever, right, NFL teams need a punter? How many times have we seen punters get
It's
cut?
not even that they need one, but it's like there's probably a bunch of teams, including the Steelers, where their punters overall is like a 75, right? Like using my Madden ideas.
Right. There you go.
And it's like 75. Like, yeah, you just get a guy out there just to punt the ball. Like, no, go get Marquette King. He's an 85. Like, let's go. Like, they don't need a punter, but it's like, yeah, you can improve it. There's somebody there. Do we know what he wants money-wise? Like, I'm sure from what it sounds like, he just wants to play.
Right.
Yeah,
which would be sick.
You can't give him like league minimum or something. Just throw
Seriously.
incentives in there, like
not even any incentives. Just all right. Well, we'll pay you $750,000 this year to come punt for us. Done. And then he balls out, and then he goes and signs a contract.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
Well, but I mean, yeah, the NFL does some dudes dirty. It's not fair.
Yeah, and like I said, like we know the reason he's not on a roster, right? And for those who may have forgotten, the dude is just, as far as what most coaches and managers and owners want to see from a player, he's more eccentric than most players. He gets excited, he celebrates when he does well, and it's very much not appreciated by the NFL and owners and managers and all this shit. But like as fans, dude, that's fucking electric. Like, give me that shit all day long. That's what I want to see.
Yeah, well, we say that, I say that about Juju, right? I want to see him dance. But it's not even Juju. It's across the NFL. You see a cornerback gives up 12 yards, lays a hit stick, and he goes crazy. Yeah. It's like, yeah, you do something. We say it all the time. You do something good, you celebrate it. Yeah, you fucking pimp a home run off of a pitcher. Yeah, he gave his best. I gave my best. I'm going to celebrate.
Yeah, I fucking won, and I need everyone here to know it. And that's that. I fucking love it.
All eyes on me.
Tupac said it, dude. Now you're saying it. But yeah, it's stupid. And Marquette King, hey man, if you ever want to talk about it, we're here. Fucking just give us a shout, dude. Hit us up, slide on my DMs, it's whatever. It's cool.
Yeah,
no issue.
Through.
Yo, he led the NFL in punting yards in 2014. What does that say for the offense?
It's a good point. I don't know that you want to have a punter on your team with the most of anything.
Yeah. Because I mean, maybe like, pins or inside the 20s, like you don't want touchbacks.
Those things are good, but punts
it's it's like golf. You want those numbers to be like punt attempts. Yeah, you want to be as low as possible. But for him to have the most yards, that means he's punting from like their own 20.
Yeah. But when he punts from their own 20, he puts it on the fucking other goal line.
He puts into the 13th row on the south side end zone.
Yeah, exactly.
He murders the ball.
It's crazy.
It's sick.
Anyway, shout out Mark.
Get him back in the league.
Yeah. I'll be his number one fan. I'll buy a jersey, bro. Fucking let's do it.
You wouldn't.
I would. I would.
No, you wouldn't.
That's kind of like a, I don't know. It's kind of a baller move, right? You buy a football jersey and it's a punter's jersey.
That would be sick. I could see you rocking a Pat McAfee jersey.
Oh, yeah.
You're a Colts fan, dude.
Yeah. I got that Marvin Harrison jersey. I'll just, I'll put the fucking McAfee patch over it.
Oh, there you go.
Change the number.
Turn 88 into 1.
That might work. Yeah. We'll figure it out. Guess we'll figure something else out then. Anyways, did you guys watch that Jake Paul and Ben Askren fight?
No, I just saw the highlights.
Right. Yeah, I didn't watch it either. I just saw the highlights, which is enough because it happened so quick.
And everybody was saying, even if you did pay for the whole thing, it was like fight, and then there was like an hour and a half in between every fight. And then there was like...
Wasn't there like a bunch of concerts, like shitty concerts?
Yeah, like Justin Bieber performed. The D'Amelio sisters handed the belt to like or the Paul brothers.
That's the TikTok chick, dude. She's been
sisters, yeah, and then
she's been all over Barstool lately, doing shit with like Dave Portnoy, and it's like I've never heard of this broad.
Yeah, I've heard.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
I don't even, but I don't care for any of that stuff.
No, not me, dude.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg.
Oh, me? Not me, dude.
Yeah, Snoop Doggy Dogg.
Yeah, dude, that's really cool though. Snoop Dogg fucking out here commentating.
Pete Davidson.
Yep, Jack Harlow's in attendance. But dude, listen, I don't know. At first I saw the knockout and I was like, Jake Paul's he's fucking fundamentally sound. Askren's old and washed up and wasn't much of a boxer to begin with. He was always a grapple guy in the UFC. It's like
it's a smart move by him because
but it's like the fact that Jake Paul knocked him out isn't really surprising. But after the fact, people started talking about, they're like, that shit was staged as fuck, bro. And going back and looking at it, it's like, yeah, he caught.
You see the way he fell?
Yeah, he caught a pretty good right hand, but it almost looked like a WWE knockout. Like, yeah, he hit him, and then he like fell and put his hands out to the ground, and it's like,
honestly,
what are you doing?
I mean, I'm not saying it wasn't staged, but the way I saw it was like, yeah, even if he tried to, I don't think he could beat Jake Paul. He was just there to fucking get the bag.
Exactly. He didn't train for it because he was there to
exactly what my dream is. Like, I'll take one fucking punch for over a milli. Yeah, done.
Wait, is that what he got?
Or half a milli, like whatever.
Milli. He got 500,000, and there's pictures of him walking out of the fucking stadium.
With his wife.
Yeah, and he's just smiling.
That's what I'm saying. Like, done. Where can I do that?
Yeah, I would be too.
Who wants to pay $500,000 to just fucking punch me one time in the face?
I would let fucking Brock Lesnar rock me into the jaw for like
I would not do that because he'd probably kill me, and the $10,000, or if I didn't die, it would be more than $10,000 to fix my face.
He has to give me whatever it would cost to bury me equivalent, because either I'm going to live and take the money or he's going to have to pay for my funeral.
Brock Lesnar's out of the question for me.
Maybe like a welterweight.
I'm not even going any hypotheticals. Just
what about like Nate Diaz?
No.
What?
Okay, well,
those guys are fucking gangsters.
Yeah,
I'm
but I'm
talking,
looking
like,
at it
more
from a
on,
weight
like,
perspective.
What?
Like, yeah,
No,
I'd
I
rather
mean,
Nate
no.
Diaz punch me
Okay,
in the
so
mouth than
what-
Brock
Yeah.
Lesnar.
What
They're
weight does
fucking-
Conor McGregor fight in?
Yeah, they're
Like
fucking gangsters that can fight.
155.
Oh, I thought he fought in a little lower. I was like, I can't take he would kill me.
Yeah, he might not even fight at 155. He might be less than that, 140 something. I don't know.
But it wouldn't even be a fight. It would just be one strike to my face.
Yeah, but wouldn't you take that for 10 grand?
No,
No.
what I'm saying is
No, not
Brock
for
Lesnar and
10
Conor
grand.
McGregor, a strike from them, no money would be able to repair the damage to my face and my brain. If I survived
fine,
it,
bro.
10 grand. That's like fucking nothing.
No, I said half a
mean,
million.
Yeah.
No, I would. You can knock me out for 10 grand, dude. 10 grand at this point in my life, yeah, I could use 10 grand.
You've got like at least 50 pounds on me. I can't take a punch from them.
Bro.
Yeah, but a jaw's a jaw's a jaw.
Yeah, but for 10 grand.
Yeah, well,
10 grand is not that much.
All right, what if I said, I'll give you 10 grand if you let me punch you in the mouth?
I'd say done.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I would not. I do not like getting punched.
I mean, when it comes to a punch, dude, yeah. Of course, I don't punch nearly as hard as any of those dudes or efficiently, but like
it still fucking hurts.
A punch to the mouth is a punch to the mouth, bro. Like if you're gonna take one, me or Conor McGregor, who fucking cares? For 10 grand.
Would you?
That is fucking comedy.
Would you let me punch you in the mouth for 10 grand?
You just. What do you mean? A punch from you is going to be extremely different than a punch from Conor McGregor.
Okay, but my thing is, if you're gonna get punched in the mouth, regardless of who it's by,
who it is, it's gonna hurt.
It's gonna hurt no matter what. So if you're gonna take the 10 grand to let me do it, you might as well just fucking take 10 grand and let anyone do it.
Would you feel the same way if it was me punching you or Conor McGregor?
What's that?
Would you feel the same way if it was me punching you or Conor McGregor?
Yeah, because guess what? Either one of you could probably knock me out with a free punch to my mouth.
I would take that 10 grand and bet that I could not knock you out in one punch.
I'll bet you could, dude.
All right, put up 10 grand.
Okay.
And then you'll run the 40 after.
Yeah. All it takes is one fucking.
Yeah, as long as I don't hit you in the fucking temple. Like, I can't. There's no way.
Dude, there's a spot somewhere on your fucking chin, dude. It's the knockout button. You hit that spot on the chin, anybody's going down. Doesn't matter, dude. You could get one good strike to my fucking jaw and knock me out. I guarantee it. With a free punch to my face.
I'm saying maybe out of 10 times, maybe one time I could do it.
All right, that's fair, I guess.
I'll just slit your throat instead.
Yeah, I'll use weapons, bricks, cinder blocks, all of it. Nunchucks. He got throwing stars at home.
Yeah, you turn the corner, a throwing star is going right in your neck.
That's honestly, if I had to pick one way to go, that's it. A throwing star to the neck. Yeah, sign me up.
Do I have it right here?
Oh, thank you. That all just sounds terrible.
What way you want to go, dude? Fucking in your sleep? Fucking real
Uh,
original, dude.
no, just
People remember that.
Least painless. I don't want to look scared when they find me.
They just find my dead body and I'm fucking.
They're just.
Yeah, hilarious.
Oh man.
Do you guys have any Penguins news? I haven't been keeping up, of course. You know me, dude.
Shout out the equipment manager on the Pens.
You know, I got to be honest. Is it usually if somebody loses a stick, the equipment manager handing you the new one? I feel like a lot of times you would see like just somebody on the bench hand it to him, like a player.
I feel like if a player's handing it, it's that player's stick.
Right. Exactly.
But a lot of the times, like, I mean, yeah, I guess I never really.
Yeah, so I think so, but I guess maybe in the moment when Sid was skating over to the bench, I don't know if maybe people thought he was coming off the ice or something, but the equipment manager, he was the only one that knew to react to give him a stick.
Because he manages the equipment, and once some of the equipment went down, he had to replace it.
So I guess what I'm trying to say is shout out to that fucking dude. That dude's
love his attention to the matter.
Equipment manager in the league.
That's right. Yeah. I'll put him up against.
For the best player in the league.
Yeah. That's a fact. But anyways, playoffs are coming up. What's good with that?
What is good with that, dude?
I don't know. But last we talked, they had what, like 18 games left or something?
Yeah. Well, they play the Devils tonight, which is good because the Devils aren't very good. And
You threw that parlay in, huh?
yeah, but the Pirates game got postponed, so I don't know if that's going to carry over till tomorrow or if that's just going to void tonight.
Probably push it.
But yeah, they have 45 points, tied with the Islanders, who also have 45 points for second place. And the Caps they're 1 point ahead.
Tight one, tight race. Gotta love it.
And then
how many games left?
I'm sorry. Points is 59, Islanders is 60, Caps is 62. So still tight.
So you lied to me.
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I apologized.
Okay.
But then you got the Bruins behind them, 3 points back. And how many games left? I don't know. Let me go to the schedule, dude.
I hate to make you count, dude, but
I'm not going to count. I didn't count last time. I think you guys did.
How does that work? How is that possible?
Because I said the dates and how many games.
Okay. So why don't we do that again, dude? The teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah, I gotta find it.
That's
April.
okay. Take your time.
No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 games left.
Damn, bro.
Wow.
New Jersey for 3. Oh, yeah. So 3 versus New Jersey, 2 versus Boston, at Washington, at Philly, final 2 at home versus Buffalo, who they lost to on Sunday, which is
Bruins series going to be pretty important. Pretty important one there.
Probably the Caps one too.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. That's true. I mean, yes, but at the same time, if they fall out of their position now, do they still make the playoffs?
They're in the playoffs right now, but by 3 points because the top 3 teams of each division.
It's top 3, right? So if they drop the series to Boston and Boston gets those points, that's not going to be very good. But if we fucking drop
that would be
series,
3 points.
Yeah, if we drop a series to Washington, they're already ahead of us. We just got to hope Boston fucking drops the series too.
Yeah. Well, we got to hope that we just win 11 in a row.
So that's my point.
Well, and let's see. So yeah, the Caps, they play. Is this the rain? Oh yeah, so they have to play the Islanders at the Islanders, and the Islanders are a very good home team. And then they're at New Jersey. Or no, not New Jersey. Where are we at here, boss?
Your guess is
New York, and then the Penguins, and then they have to go back to the Islanders again after the Penguins, and then Philly, and then their last game's against Boston too. It's going to be very good, very close.
Very close, very nerve-wracking, really.
But they've 6-3-1 in their last 10, and they're averaging over 3 goals a game, which is awesome.
Like we said last week, dude, they're getting hot at the right time.
Yeah.
That's all there's to it.
And just for this series, I mean, the Devils are 1-8-1 in their last 10. So I don't want to jump the gun, but the Penguins are a good home team. Devils are on a 6-game losing streak. So
hammer the fucking Pens tonight.
I took a -2.5.
Wow.
The last time they played
2.5? Damn.
Yeah, the last time they played, they won 5-2.
So I'm hoping line?
Yeah. So I'm hoping they can do the same thing again.
What's the plus on that? Got to be.
Hold on, dude.
At least what? Plus 200? 300? Hard to say. I'm interested to know.
It is plus 157.
Not as high as I was thinking.
But if you go -3.5, I think it was like plus 320.
That's still, I feel like, should be higher. But hey, what do I fucking know?
The Pirates -2.5 was plus 320.
Yeah, I wonder if that gets pushed, spied, you know?
Probably gonna get spied.
Cool. Well, we want to wrap this shit up or what, dude?
Probably, dude.
What else? What else we got going on? Anything? Nothing. That's
Soccer.
Oh yeah, Tappy. How was the Chicago Fire home opener, dude?
Oh, it was good. There was 3 goals in the first 15 minutes,
Jesus.
and then they tied 2-2.
That's
All that
insane.
excitement.
Yeah, it was exhilarating though, dude. It was fun.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, it was a good time.
So what's up? Explain this to me like I'm 5, because I'm not much of a soccer guy.
Okay.
What is going on with whatever fucking league is trying to disband from the rest of them?
So basically, 12 of the richest teams in the world with American / Saudi / Russian billionaire owners decided that they no longer wanted to partake in the Champions League for the scarcity of how many teams can qualify and the amount of money that they actually make from it, right? Because it's a lot of money. They don't feel like they're getting enough, and they want to be able to play against the best because it obviously draws
the most money.
Yeah, the most money, right? Like
they want to keep soccer alive.
Like if the Yankees were to play the Pirates, right, in the game, that would probably be the Pirates all-time. It would have the record of how many people watched the Pirates game that game because of the Yankees.
Mm-hmm.
So they want to get rid of the Pirates.
Yeah, and so they want to get rid of the Pirates, right? Because like those small teams are making the money in this way. I mean, they were talking about just by you agreeing to be part of the European Super League, each team would be granted $350 million. And if you win the Champions League, the winning team gets $120 million. That's more than money. 3 times. Yeah, you get more than 3 times the amount just for saying, yes, I want to participate.
So basically it's all about money.
Yeah, basically.
Just like everything.
They're greedy is what it comes down to.
Yep. And they kind of want to turn it into like an NBA, NFL thing where these teams are always in it and there's no getting relegated and stuff. It's just like a thing. It's like the best of the best playing each other midweek. FIFA and UEFA.
Which would be kind of entertaining.
Which is, yeah, I mean, I guess from a fan perspective, that's really cool.
Yeah, but I guess in a way it's like it ruins like the sense. Which look, I see both sides because to play devil's advocate, UEFA and FIFA corrupt as fuck, right? Like
super corrupt.
Like they are making their voice heard very loud and very clear right now, and making all these threats to ban players if they play in this. Which technically, if you're employed by said club, you have a contract, that you need to fulfill and you need to get paid, and it's your job, right? So that sucks for you. And then also, like they in the last like 2 weeks there was there was a African American player on Rangers FC who's from Scotland, and they played a team from Slavia Prague, and one of the players said something racist to the black player, and they heard it and stuff. The guy got like a 10-match ban, but they still denied everything. He never admitted to it, whatever. But then in the same week, they handed out a punishment to a ref for gambling for 13 games or something. And that statement alone shows you that they take betting more serious than racism in that sense, right? And it's been happening a lot lately. So that's also the other thing. And also, like, UEFA and FIFA are the only one, they control everything. They have all the power. So that's also, like, the devil's advocate to this, where now they're trying to use the whole, like, the fans and, like, the culture of the club, like, against the clubs. I mean, they're both wrong in this. But it's
a giant mess, it sounds like.
Yeah. But as of today, I think half the teams have already said they're not going to be in it anymore.
Oh, really?
They've retracted.
Are teams, like, if I saw teams could get banned from, like, international play or these tournaments and this and that, like, do you know what goes that?
Yeah. And a lot of players, a lot of thing that was being said about that is that, like, like same thing, you're under contract. Like, how can FIFA or UEFA tell somebody they can't play for their country? And that's like their threat, right? You know, they want to threaten them with that. You know, and it's tough. Like, you know, if Real Madrid is paying you whatever $10 million a year, how are you supposed to not play for them?
Right.
Right. Especially if you're under contract, like you need to make that money.
And then you don't have to play for another team, so you just get more rest and you can be better. Focus on one thing.
There you go, dude. Win-win.
Yeah.
Damn right.
Yeah, well, even with the World Cup being in Qatar recently, I know Norway, I think, is thinking about boycotting the World Cup.
Really?
Norway? Yeah, they're it's a bunch of liberal bullshit over there, dude. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, well, yeah, with Qatar right now, there's a lot of like slavery stuff happening.
Yeah.
Rights. And UEFA and FIFA are well aware of it. And then there was corruption in even the bidding for it, you know, and they have done nothing about it. Aren't even acknowledging it, right? So that's kind of like the human rights aspect to it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Human rights are important.
Yeah. Some might say, yeah. Pretty important.
So
pretty important that we wrap this podcast up, though. On that note, hey, thanks for the history lesson, dude. Appreciate you. Episode 177, YinzDaily podcast. Go to the website, yinzertainment.com still. We are YinzDaily, but it's yinzertainment.com. At YinzDaily on the socials. The links are on the website. Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. Subscribe, unsubscribe, resubscribe, 5 stars, all that shit that people with a podcast say. What else is on our website, dude? The links to the podcast, Apple Podcasts, Spotify,
Twitch,
iHeartMedia, Twitch. You've been twitching or what, dude? Why don't you guys twitch your FIFA matches?
We need to.
Yeah, we sure.
Fucking do it.
There's also a donation button, I think, that's still on the website. Send us money.
Yeah. We don't have a real Patreon page to give you additional things for paying, but hey, if you like us, just give us money.
Just pay us.
My Venmo's open too, dude.
Yo, and if anybody wants to play Mirror and FIFA, we're down.
And put money on it, and I'll put money on the side. And then I'll
against me.
Yeah, against Michael. Always.
I'm like the Pirates. Just bet against me.
Yeah, fake Michael. Always.
Michael's gonna hit the post or something, or the crossbar.
Yeah. Dude.
Ooh, the plus on that's got to be pretty high.
To hit a crossbar? Me, it's probably like minus 300.
Yeah, for you, but I'm saying in general. General South's Chicken. Check us out, YinzEntertainment.com. Episode 177. Happy 420 to all, and to all a very high night. Goodbye now.